I I already got a mosquito trying to come get me. Not today, buddy. Today is June 22nd. It is Sunday, 2025. This is the second time we went live today. We will go for about 45 minutes. That's just an awesome thing. It's been beautiful. Huh. I'd like for it to be a little colder. The whole day has been beautiful. I hope you can feel the energy. Because we're about to get into it. If you come in here, I can show you how to feel happiness forever. So we are aliveness, a liveliness. There is a force that runs through us. This is your life force. Now, the thing about this is, let me know if the audio is good. The thing about this is you have to feel it. Okay? Hello from South Africa. We are life. We are a liveliness. So we have happiness whenever we want. You cannot think about happiness. You can, but that is not your source of happiness. Because happiness comes from feeling your life force. It's right inside of you. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to go nowhere. You have to feel this. You can't think about it. The whole reason why we come here on earth is simply to find ourselves again. There is nothing else you need to do. Because you are the source of feeling. What happens when you feel an emotion? It's inside of you. When you have a thought, it's inside of you. Fear, it's inside. But put all that to the side, because there's a fundamental feeling, and is the feeling of aliveness. It's the best feeling in the world. To some people in their brains, oh, they think it's crazy. Some people actually know that it's kind of true. But I'm actually not thinking. You might sense something. You might know something. But you have to feel it. So, when you stop thinking, you become with God. They should say that right in the front of the Bible. When you stop thinking, you become with God. That should be the name. The Bible should be named when you stop thinking, you become with God. So people actually know what to search for. Now, God is everywhere and made of everything. He is non-thinking. So we have to be non-thinking to feel him. Thank everyone for being here. Thank all you guys. So, we can't see God, but we can feel him. And how do you feel him? Well, you can't feel him through thinking. Because thinking is only a thought. I'm actually talking about experiencing and actually feeling the existence. It is stillness. Just like everything around. We can't see what's holding this together. We can't see the life force. We can't see the air. We don't even think about it. But it keeps us alive. It is life force. The trees are alive. They're still. Everything's so still. But your monkey mind, in our evolution, your mind's not still. It's running around. And it keeps running. So we have to still the mind. Because then we can become the stillness. What God really is, even what the Bible really is, what spirituality equals, is stillness. And yes, I do got an ice pack. This stillness, it's always inside of us. It's always waiting for us to access it. It's always right here. It is right where you are. It is you. What's going on, Mel? Yes, that is why meditation is so important. Hello, Rich G. Zach. It's nice to see your beautiful faces. You are the stillness. You have to feel this. There's mosquitoes up here. This stillness, it's who you really are. You are the non-thinking entity. You just are. Your being. We talked about meditation specifically earlier, Mel. Because we went live earlier. And that was one of the topics. But we meditate all the time. What they mean when they say meditate is to always watch your thoughts. Watch them all. When you're swimming, when you're playing basketball, while you're driving, while you're doing nothing. And make sure you make time to do nothing. 3 times a day, at least. Because when you do nothing, absolutely nothing, that actually is when you rest the most. That's when you heal. That is when you sleep. You don't have to close your eyes to sleep. You can actually become so awake, you can sleep less hours. Your thoughts take energy. So when you stop thinking, your energy goes up. You become aware of the field. You get all the intel. This is the real answers. Because you are tapped into the universe. You are tapped in. And you get answers. You don't think about them. It's being in your intuition. More than just a second. It's being in that alertness. Embodying this awareness. We think we're up here in the head. That is because you are focusing your energy right here. When you stop thinking, aka become enlightened, you actually become like this body of energy. Almost like you pull back. You're not stuck up here. You're pulling back. You're controlling your character. Yeah, put it into practice, Mel. It looks so much brighter through the phone. There's nothing. This is the best thing to know. It is you. And it's so fabulous to be here with all you guys. Woo! Thanks for the message. I usually think a lot. Looks like a cap and gown. Everybody in the world, their problem is 99% of them, they are stuck in thinking. If life was a game and I had to tell you why you are here and what you need to do, you are here to be distracted until you find someone like me, or something happens to you. There is no coincidence. But this is the greatest thing. Because this is where you are at. This is you. This video game that we're in, if I had to tell you what you have to do, it's because you got to find yourself. You have to turn inwards. The game is to distract you. God gave you these eyes for a game, for a circus. If you already knew your soul at this very moment, then you wouldn't be here. Because this is the climax of life. This is the end of the video game. When you stop thinking. It's the final boss. So we're here to find ourselves, but we go through all these fun games. We go through this circus. The carnival. Because there would be no game. There would be no fun if we already knew ourselves. So this is becoming awareness. All right. When I first began meditating, I couldn't control my thoughts. Yeah. Yeah. That is like maybe the number one way. If you always chant for God, if you always think about God, He has to show. He has to show Himself. If you ask for Him sincerely, you will feel Him. He is love. So if you can feel love inside of you, also around, it's what keeps the whole universe together. If you can feel that, and that is stepping away from thoughts, it is the no thought. So yes, you can know God by repeating His name, by repeating a mantra, or simply asking about Him. We are all connected to God. He has to answer us. Because we are miniature hymns. We are children of God. So that is one simple takeaway. Interesting, that's true actually. Mel says his mind moves, or his body moves. His body moves, and his mind becomes less. That's okay. But some people, they need exercise. And that is why specifically I do one-on-ones. If you want that specifically. Because some people's meditation is actually in moving their body. Some people need this. It's actually fantastic. It depends how much you are moving your body. One of the best things I've ever did was move my body. Now you can ask me, oh, why? Oh, why? Well, I just always feel it. Ever since I was a kid. And I didn't think about it. And I really wasn't thinking. But I didn't grow up in a Buddhist temple. No one in the West told me, hey, don't, watch your thoughts. When you're younger, you don't have as much thoughts, especially when you're a kid. Okay? And your energy is higher. If you destroy the body, then your energy would decrease through your life. Therefore, it may be harder to find God. It's how you treat the body. Because we are an instrument to finding ourselves, to finding our higher self, which would be God. Because the whole game, back to the scenario, is that we want it to feel ourselves and create a world like God. So we came in these bodies, and then we kind of got confused, lost ourselves. Balance is the key. Yes. It is the variety of life. Most people are unbalanced. Simon says hi from Holland. Thank God for ending the wars. Woo! Mel says, moving the body is a need. I'm a dancer. I never heard of Hajj Ha. Hey, I mean, I love to move. I love dancing. Everybody should dance. And that's great to know, Mel. Thanks for letting me know that. Truly. God bless everybody in here. God bless the whole world. May God and our focus, our willpower, bring peace to the world. And end all wars. There's nothing greater than this. Our thoughts will carry over if the collective wants it and enough people come in on it. Their thought alone will change the world. because thoughts have energy. Now, we talked about why we exist. To find our inner self. But how do you do that? Well, I'm going to be teaching Korea, which is a for sure way, technique to feel God and feel the universe. Those will be paid classes. But they'll just be courses that you watch. And they're not from me. They are ancient techniques that have been ways to make you feel God. AKA, stop thinking. Those will be coming out on my website soon. If you do them every day, you will find God. You will increase your health. And increase your energy. God bless everyone. Hello, Justin. I forgot to say hey. Thank you for the beautiful enlightenment, Zach. Hello, Rich G. Now that I've seen you in here, thank you for the mantra. That's something we have to know. We're all in this together. Woo! Know and behold, we're all here to help each other. That's why we are here. To uplift humanity. That's why we are here. You want to know the truth? And make sure you always bless with two hands. Every time you drink something, let's establish that connection. We are the connection. We just have to remember. My tripod stand, I was going to be moving, in the top of my tripod stand to where I can go hands-free, I lost that part. So I have nothing to like hold my phone. Sure, April, you can comment on one of my videos. Thanks for sharing that knowledge with me. God bless your soul. We're here to be nice, to be kindness. We're here to uplift humanity. That is why there's so much negativity. That's why the world is mean. The world is dysfunctional. Because we're here to balance it out. To fix it. By actually helping you. And by doing what we love. Sweating. By feeling that inner calling. Because when we do that, we give the world what we love. We become love. Satisfied. So do what you absolutely love. Become the things you want to see. You are the things you want to see. A person that does adult entertainment. There may be a few that absolutely are obsessed with sex. But it is more than money. They want to feel their soul. They want to know love. And sometimes you get hints of love, or you at least try to get it through sex. But that is not true love. True love is feeling your inner self. You don't even need sex. If sex was a requirement, you'd be doing it all the time. You'd be connected to it. So all these porn stars, they want to find themselves. Maybe they want to do it, But once you know the soul, it's the greatest thing ever. Sex doesn't compare. It's a gimmick. Now, can you still have sex when you are enlightened? Yes. Anybody can have sex. But why are you having sex? Sex doesn't mean anything. Even I learned this. It sounds sad, but it's much greater than that. Sex, what matters the most is if you truly love the person. You can truly love any person. You need not have sex. It's a form of true love. You could have sex with 1,000,000 women. I'm telling you this. You could have sex with 1,000,000 women. But if you have sex with the woman that you truly love, it will not be like any of those 1,000,000 women. It will never be. Love is a feeling. It's true love. Why'd you retract your message, Fusion Styles? It's nice to see you here. But the whole thing is, you don't need sex to feel true love. You don't need sex. You are love. You are the feeling. You are everything. All right, hold on. Yeah, I've seen that, Fusion. We're going to be getting out of here soon. I will be here tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. Eastern Time. I wish you all the best night. A fabulous night. Bless all you guys. Thank you for being here. I'm going to have to do a tick check when I get home. And this is the most I've sweated probably since last year. Just the humidity. If there's any last things you want to say, I hope you have a special night. Rewatch this video. I love all you guys. You don't need to love me. Just go take that love and give it to the world. Do that for me. You are it. Thank you for being here, Rich G. The force is inside of you. Look inside of you. Love every single waking moment. Create your life. This is it. Why you came here. I truly appreciate you, Rich G. Just remember one thing. You can do anything. It looks so beautiful. I'll see you guys later.